Hey, good morning, my friend. What up? Hey, we know what time it is. It's time for a cup of coffee. You know, early morning here on the Pacific Ocean. It's still a little deep overcast today, deep marine layer, but it'll burn off, you know. So I'm continuing to go back through. Hello, good morning. Is that Betty? It's Betty. Good morning, Betty. I'm continuing to go back through Think and Grow Rich, which I really recommend strongly. Hello, Michael. How are you today, Michael? Um, it was suggested to me recently that I should spend at least an hour a day listening to Think and Grow Rich, and that was actually a really good suggestion. But the chapter on autosuggestion, chapter 4 on autosuggestion, talks about programming our subconscious mind. And remember, your subconscious mind. Howdy, Len. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. Good morning to you. Remember, it's estimated that about 95% of our day is running from our subconscious mind. About 5% of it is really making conscious decisions with our active mind. The rest of it is autopilot. You know, you drive the car down the road and you go a few miles and suddenly realize you haven't even been paying attention. Well, who was driving? So here's the question. If you try something and it doesn't work, who made the mistake? Did you make a mistake? Did you do something wrong? And the answer is no. No. There's two things about that. One is that if your subconscious mind is driving the program most of the time, then if an error is made, it's coming from your subconscious mind, and we just have to reprogram the subconscious mind. Now, how did it get programmed? Well, it got programmed for the most part in the first 7 years of life by well-meaning people who were telling you things that simply aren't applicable to your life anymore. So you've got to clean out the garbage and put in new stuff that's appropriate to what you want in your life right now. That's really the important thing to remember. It's also important to remember that if you try something and it doesn't work, it wasn't you who made a mistake. It was the method you used. So you got to try something different. Remember that if you read Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill tells you that there are two secrets to achieving anything you want in life. Secret number one is that everything is created twice. It's created first in the mind as an idea, and then in physical reality as an implementation. That's the first secret. The second secret, he tells us, is found in every chapter at least once, but he won't tell you what it is. It's up to you to figure it out. And I believe that the second secret is persistence. Simple persistence. It's the thing that we all know that's the most important contributor to our success. Hello, Joe. Hello, Lily. Good morning. It's being persistent. It is never giving up on your dream. It is never throwing in the towel and saying, "Oh, that didn't work, I quit." No, that didn't work. I'll try something different. That didn't work. Let's work on the program. Let's work on the software. Let's work on me. Remember, Jim Rohn said it, and I think Zig Ziglar said it too, that he spent more time working on him than he spent working on his business. It's often been said that network marketing is a self-development program with a pay plan attached. And I believe that. When I first heard that, I didn't fully understand it. But now I do. I believe that. In order to succeed in this business, we have to reprogram our subconscious mind from everything that it was taught when we were a youngster. Everything. We have to make a lot of, well, maybe not everything. We've got to make a lot of changes. Most of us didn't grow up with a family environment who taught us that we are able to do anything we set our mind to. Most of us didn't have that teaching, that training. There are a few that did. Marie Forleo, for example, she talks about how her mother taught her that everything is figure-outable. But many of us didn't have that training. We had the other kind of training. Oh, well, that's not for people like us. Oh, rich people, that's for them rich people. We're not one of them. Hey, we can't do that. Hey, you're too old, too young, too fat, too thin, too this, too that, too blah, 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 blah. We got to clean all that crap out. So, work on you more than you work on your business. If you don't have Think and Grow Rich, get it. If you do have it, read it again. Listen. You can find it on YouTube. You can find several renditions of it. There's a 40-minute summary of it that's done by Earl Nightingale. That's really very good. Very good. You can get up in the morning and listen to a 40-minute summary, or listen to it, play it as you go to bed at night, and work on that subconscious mind. Work on those limiting beliefs. Work on what you want to be when you grow up. Work on becoming the best you that you can be, and work on serving the world around you. How's that? I hope you're going to have a wonderful day. It's Thursday. Be happy and be compassionate. Mindset is the key. Yes, Joe. Good morning. Good morning, Joe. Yes, mindset is the key. So everybody, thank you, Lily, Joe, Betty. I don't know who else is here because the names have scrolled off the top of the screen and they're not coming back on. There we are. Michael, etc. So anyhow, thank you, everybody, for being here. Be happy and be compassionate. We'll talk again tomorrow. You too, Len. Thank you, Betty. Bye for now.